Hi guys, so for today's Busted Out, I was just looking over my shoulder at things that I might have on this rack because I have a lot of tubs and things up here, and this was one of the things that was right on top, and I was like, you know what, I've never tried this, so that might be a fun thing to do. I don't know if you all have this. I don't even know if it's still available. I will try and look in the different affiliate relationships I have, but other than that, I don't know. So if the links are in the description box, they will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you were to purchase items to those links. I think I originally got this like at Michael's. So if they still have it, I don't know. But it's the EK Tools bow making set. It makes a small, medium, and large bow. And I'm hoping I just have to cut paper for it because otherwise I don't have things to go with it. So add a special touch to any gift by making custom bows using your own favorite colors. You know what would be good though? I guess it depends on how this works. Is if you can make fabric ones, right? Wouldn't that be cute to make a little bow? Like out of ribbon for a hair clip or whatever. I was just going through a bunch of pictures right now and they're so cute of like Miranda when she was little that I still haven't printed. I need to do that. A lot of fun memories there. And I was just reminding me because she never wanted to wear the bows that I made. She did not like it. Now she likes them, but when she was little she was like, nope, I don't think so. So anyway, so we have these guys, and yes, I'm wearing my husband's nasty old Pendleton again. They feel nice and sturdy. It's really cute. And then, oh, okay. See, that's my fear. You have to have something specific for them, right? So they have this piece that pierces them, right? And keeps it together, I suppose. And then you have these little things. So I think once this is done, if I don't have any more, I guess that'd be over with. Or I have to figure something else out, right? Probably just a brad or something. So that's the little sticky adhesive plus the little spears that go through them. Oh, they do have one made out of ribbon right here. At least it looks like. It looks like they did paper and ribbon. But okay. So they call them bow stickers and bow brads. Okay, there we go. But they're really sharp, so I guess that's the difference. Insert brad. Okay, short side down to center of template. Slide one end of material through slit in template. Leaving a 3-inch tail. What's the strip? Material strip dimensions: a 1/2 inch by 110 inches, a 1/2 inch by 72 inches, and a 1/2 inch by 56 inches. If using shorter length strips, attach ends together to make one long strip. So I think I'm going to start with the medium one, just because that's a good size, right? This medium one. And it says I need a 1/2 inch by 72 inches of strip. So that'll be fun. Let me see. I want to use paper that's not super thick. Do I have enough here? Maybe I'll use this green because I have this green here. Oh my gosh, 1/2 inch strips. This is going to be torture. Because the guillotine, I would have to like... yeah, no, let me use this. I guess I am going to use the guillotine, but what I'm going to do... Oh, you know, I could probably use the decal edge trimmer too. That'd be cool. Give a little something different. So this is 8.5 inches wide. That's how we're going to work this out. So I need to cut the first one at 8 inches. Oh, no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? So that way that last 1/2 inch gets cut away. So 8 inches. Oh, 1/2 inches are skinny. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the next one's going to be 7.5. Seven. Okay, so I'm just going to keep cutting strips, making them 1/2 inches, taking 1/2 inch at a time. So I'm at 7. Now I need to go 6.5. And let's think. This is 11 inches long. I have 4 already. That's 44 inches. So I'm going to keep cutting 5. 5.5. That's 6. And then this is 7, so that's 77 inches. I need them to overlap. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So I have 7 11-inch strips. Obviously you have 12-inch paper, then you're going to do less. And then I'm going to overlap these. I have 5 inches to play with. So I think I'm just going to overlap them so they're only about a 1/2 inch overlapped. This is not going to be pretty if that part is like where you see it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll just work out. So those pieces are covered up. Okay, so I'm gonna attach these one after the other and see how accurate that is. These are completely different from there to there. Look at that. Ah. Again, it's because you just eyeball, for the most part, like where you're gonna put your paper on the strip, on those little grids. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and stick them all together the same way. So like this time, this next one's gonna overlap on top. So I'm always gonna put the new one on top. That way, maybe there'll be some, what's the word? Like continuation. Okay, so I'll just do that until it's a one big long strip. Okay, so I think we're ready. It's a little bit dry. We're supposed to take one of these guys, and I kind of read it over. It's only one little short paragraph. Not the hardest thing to understand, but we will see what happens. So what's cool about these brads is that they're like double prongs. So this tall one has prongs and this bottom one also has prongs. So it's kind of interesting. So maybe it's not something you can just use a brad. It would be kind of difficult to do, but it says to put the short, oh geez. Insert brad short side down into the center of template. Okay, I'm already confused. Hold on. I think what they mean is this little short piece goes into here. Because there is a space back here, but you can't get it in there. So short side down. So that long piece is sticking up here. You're going to take the end of this. Woo. See what happens here. I don't even know. And put about 3 inches through this. Number 5, it has a slit here. It says to leave about 3 inches. That's good. I didn't cut it down, so whatever happens, happens. I didn't cut it from what we did. So I'm trying to center it here and puncture it through here. Oh, that's so scary. Okay, and then you're supposed to, okay, we already did that. Puncture strip onto center brad and loop around opposite arm template, loop following arrows, arm marked 1. Puncture strip onto brad again and loop around opposite arm marked 2. So here's mark 1. So I'm gonna go on one side, then the other. There's kind of a little something there to help you with this. And as you come around, you are bending it back again. So that's nice because it wants to do that, right? So there's that. And then around 2, and if you can see when it comes to 2, I'm not going to force it on this side. It's on this side. So again, loop it around 2. And now here it wants to come back over here again. Luckily that piece is going to be covered, so that's great. Let me pump it through here. I'm trying to keep it centered. Oh, that was a little bit crooked, but oh well, what are you gonna do? All right, and then goes around 3. This is very intuitive, so that's nice. Like I said, if I need more refills of this, I'm gonna have to find them. 4. I'm going a little faster than I would like. I'm gonna try to 4. And then around 5. 5 has this piece of strip here, which I don't know if I should cover it. I guess I'll go over it. And then it says do it again. Right? Because that's just going to be a very thin bow. So, again, which is weird because it's just going to be double bowed. So now I'm going to go back over 1. Over 2. Again, it's very intuitive how it just wants to go there, so this is good. Over 3. And it is getting looser as far as the size of that loop. Again, over 4. And it says if you really want, do it 3 times so that you have a really, really full bow. But let me see how much of this string I have left. So here's 5. It has enough to do it one more time, so I'm going to keep going, I guess. Or at least as much as this lets me. I don't know if it has enough for one more, but I guess we could attach more. Ooh, this is getting crazy. Alright, here we go. It's getting really full. 3. Oops. Yeah, there was enough in that 72 inches to make 3 full ones. That last one's going to show, hopefully. This is the only part I see where that overlap is going to maybe show. Okay. So there's that. And then it says to, obviously I'm squishing it down. Oh, not yet. Hold on. Yeah, you're supposed to put one of the backers on here. So again, I didn't cut it down to that 72 inches, which is fine because we're going to cut the rest away anyway. You take one of your backers, and maybe, I don't know which one. Oh, I hate when that happens. Because there's like a little slit here. The glue is wanting to, it's stuck over here. Ugh, that's no good. Okay, well, let's put that there. The glue came off on this piece, but that's fine. We'll just have to adjust for that. And I can see that it's not even wanting to stick. Okay. Well, maybe later. Okay. And then push this down, it says. So there's that, holding on to that glue. Hopefully it'll stay. Maybe you just have to put your own glue next time. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. Just to go ahead and cut off the excess. And I'm assuming we're gonna cut this excess off too, but it doesn't really say anything about that yet, so let's leave that alone. And then we are supposed to, I guess I was supposed to cut off the excess before, but I left it there, so that's fine. Let's see. It does say to get this out carefully, so I'm kind of pushing this plastic back. See, it comes off. And I think once you've got one done, you probably get the other ones off pretty easy. And then this, slide this out. Hold on. That brad is still there. Just slide this out. Cute. And then it says to turn this over on itself. Cute. And then poke it down into that brad, right? Ow! Look at that. Made a little dot there. All right, and then to open up the brad. And then, hold on, was I supposed to do that already? Yes, and then it says to open it up and fluff it out. And to twist these pieces. Oh gosh, I want to do this carefully. I don't want it to mess up. Oh, come on. Come on. Cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go through and pull them all apart, okay? And I'll be right back because it's going to take me a little second. I pulled them all apart and it said to twist them. So I don't know which way or what direction, but it says to twist them to offset them. It twists a little bit. Doesn't twist a whole lot, but let's see. I'm assuming there's probably one way to twist that makes it easier. But I'm not finding that way, but that's okay. Let me see. I'm trying to twist by like layers, you know, like this layer. There we go. And then I'm trying to hold on to like maybe this second layer as best I can. Give that a twist. You know, it seems like this one wants to twist maybe this way. There we go. Yeah, there's one way that it wants to twist more than another. Pretty good for my first try. I don't think it's like super amazing, but it's really cute. And then I'm sure we can figure out a way to make our own little brads for next time. I don't like that a lot of this middle part is showing. So maybe I can twist the brad some way. But there it is. Pretty good. And when I mentioned the only one that's going to be showing that's kind of messed up where we did our sticking it together, actually there are a couple of areas here where you can still see it. But it's not super noticeable. I don't think anyone's going to sit there, especially if you put on a gift that they're going to be like, oh, look at this, you know. But yeah, so there it is. Easy to work with. If I can find refills, I think that'd be great. If not, again, we're gonna have to work out something to figure this out. I think we can still use a brad. I would just have to think about, maybe we're just glue this top part after you know, say use a regular brad. I don't know if you can get it into this holder. You know? I could work it out, I'm sure. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's it for today. If you guys have one of these, I would love to know. And if you use it often or if you use it at all, I would love to know. And I will see you guys. Before I go, sorry, I do want to mention that they do have how to make a few other bows, like this crepe paper floral bow. Doesn't look like you have to use, it says insert brad. You still use the brads. They're still making a bow, and then they shred it. They just cut into it and round it. So you have like petals, which would be kind of tedious. And this other one, it says just to roll up or fold up a lot of tissue paper, cut around the thing there, and then it makes like a bow shape, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a floral shape, and then you fluff it up. So I don't know. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.